Let's turn to far into Ogun State, where Ogun State correspondent Kazim Olowe is also standing by to give us updates on the situation in that part of the country. Kazim, what's the situation right now where you are? Kazim, what's the update right now where you are as regards the reported riots in the early hours of today?
Well, thank you, Nifemi. Don't forget that part of where the executive editor spoke about was in that report, talking about hardship, but normalcy has been restored in that area. Talking about the other axis, E4, Ewekoro axis, where earlier today, some youth protesters, they actually blocked the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway, trying to vent their anger that they are unable to access the new Naira note, and the situation is very difficult for them because some of them cannot get what they need. They can't even go to work and some other things like that. But the situation is now under control through the intervention of the State Police Command and other security agencies. They've been able to persuade these youths that they should return to their different homes. And of course, they have cleared the expressway so that other residents and commuters will have access and we have free opportunity to move to their different areas. Sincerely, the situation of this newly redesigned Naira note has been causing people to protest in this part of the state. Don't forget, few days ago, it happened in Abeokuta, the state capital. And this has actually led to the situation where the state governor, a few minutes ago, addressed leaders of Christians in the state. And this state, for now, nobody should reject the old Naira note. This just happened a few minutes ago where the governor actually addressed Christian leaders that nobody should reject the old Naira note, because yesterday's address by the president actually led to reaction of people. That is why you see people saying that they don't know what to do. Some of them still have these old notes and they are unable to spend it, and they do not have access to the new Naira note. So that has been causing a problem in the society. But with the pronouncement of the governor a few minutes ago where he addressed the Christian leaders in the state, and he said in this state he is set to ensure that people spend that old Naira note based on the Supreme Court. He actually said he is ready to revoke the license of any supermarket that reject the old Naira note. This happened this morning, few minutes ago. So that has been the situation, but normalcy has been returned at E4. Lagos has been restored at Arepo axis.
That's some breaking news, Kazim, that the Ogun State Governor, Dapo Abiodun, is insisting that no one should reject the old Naira notes aftermath the directive from Mr. President. Did he specifically talk about the position of the banks in this regard and how they should be reacting to this development?
Well, prior to this time, since last week, you've been having banks coming up and on. You see they will come today, they will not work tomorrow, and some other things like that. They've been doing that for some time. You see people queue at ATM points and in front of the bank.
Olowe, thank you for the update. Now we know that the Ogun State governor has joined his Kaduna State counterpart to address the citizens in his state, asking them to consider the 500 and 1,000 Naira note legal tender, even though the president mentioned otherwise in his broadcast yesterday.